Hello, Assalamu alaikum dears. Hope you are doing good. Today we are going to see British Literature Unit 2. Under that we are going to see drama She Stoops to Conquer. Now about the author Oliver Goldsmith. Oliver Goldsmith was born on November 10, 1728 in Ireland. He was a notable playwright, novelist, poet and essayist of 18th century. He worked as a teacher and later acted in dramas. He was a failure, so he dropped acting. He started writing articles and essays for magazines and became a popular writer. After becoming a writer and earning money, he lost all his money in gambling. He caught with debt and died in 1774. His important work includes The Letter of a Citizen of the World, In the Public Lecture, The Traveller, She Stoops to Conquer. I repeat, the important work includes The Letters of a Citizen of the World, In the Public Lecture, The Traveller, She Stoops to Conquer. His areas are sentimental comedy, comedy of manners, anti-sentimental comedy. So you have to remember the work of Oliver Goldsmith dears and the areas, that is sentimental comedy, how this drama takes place, how the drama and the areas of the dramas, how the characters are playing in the drama, how the drama is, what are the facts included in the drama. That is, the sentimental comedy is the comedy of manners and anti-sentimental comedies. So it may be your 2 mark. It is an important part in this drama. The sentimental comedy, comedy of manners, anti-sentimental comedy. So the theme of the play. So the theme of the play always plays an important role in the drama. So what does the drama consist of? The main theme. So the theme reflects the whole drama. So without the theme, the writer cannot write the drama, even the poem, even the prose. Okay, definitely he or she might be got a great influence. So they started writing their works. So the theme of the play here is strongly reflects on the society of 18th century. So it reflects the society of 18th century in the sense how the peoples are in the 18th century, what are their mindsets, how they think, what are they thinking about the peoples, how they behave with the peoples, and what are the conditions of the peoples, about how they are dominated, how they are dominated by the rich peoples. Why? Because it is a fact that poor peoples always suffers under the hands of the poor people, the hands of the rich peoples, because the rich peoples are always rich. The poor peoples have to come up in their life with all the sufferings. So poor peoples cannot lead a simple life also. They need some kind of support. They need support from the rich people. So if they support, definitely they come up in life. But what is the fact is, the rich people never supports the poor people, which reflects on the society. So how the 18th century is, how the society is, the society. So Oliver Goldsmith has a strong influence during the 18th century about the sufferings of the people. So how they behave with the poor peoples. So the first theme here is strongly reflects on the society of the 18th century. Next, the writer says about the society, the poor class, lower class, caste, race. So definitely the society never gave a place to the poor class people. When if the person belongs to lower class, if the person has no money, definitely the society neglects him in all the ways. So the caste plays an important role during that time, because the caste because the high case because the high class peoples are placed the high class peoples are important in the society in such a way that they donate to the society, but the poor peoples work for the society. Yes. The racial discrimination is lower class people, middle class people, and upper class people. So they have racial discrimination, the untouchability. So racial discrimination in the sense they dominate the rich people dominate the poor peoples always. The wrong attitude towards people was clearly shown here. The attitude shown by the rich peoples was clearly shown in such a way that they behave in a very rude manner. As because of poor, it is not their fault that they are poor, it is their poverty which make them poor in this world. So it is not their own fault that they are poor, but because of their poverty, because of their helplessness, they were always affected under the hands of the rich peoples. So the wrong attitude of the people was clearly shown in this drama. Now, next theme is mistaken identity. So here the mistaken identity is the identity was hidden. The identity was hidden somewhere, because in order to prove them, the identity has been hidden. Love. True love also shown in this drama. Hope for the good community. So the community people, they are having a hope that the people might change. The people may change, and they change their behaviors, they change their actions, they change their dominancy, they can behave good in the further upcoming days. Comedy of manners. They have little bit comedy here as a satire. As a satire has some humorous effect. Humorous effect means have some joke in that drama. A romantic comedy, anti-sentimental comedy. Now the characters of the play. So what are the characters in this? Characters plays an important role always. They have their different opinion in this drama. So first we see the relationships here. So the first character of this play is Sir Charles Marlowe. I repeat, Sir Charles Marlowe, father of young Marlowe, friend of Mr. Hardcastle. Sir Charles Marlowe, father of young Marlowe, friend of Mr. Hardcastle. Okay. Next, Mr. Hardcastle, father of Miss Hardcastle, patriarch of the house, a lover of old-fashioned life. So, what is the character of Mr. Hardcastle? Mr. Hardcastle, first father of Miss Hardcastle, patriarch, leader of the family, a lover of old-fashioned life. Hardcastle was a lover of old-fashioned. Always he used to be in the old-fashioned life. He don't want to be in this modern world. He don't like this modern world, the luxuries of this modern world. He want to be a very old-fashioned with a simple cost of living. Mrs. Hardcastle. Mrs. Hardcastle was opposite to Mr. Hardcastle, a lover of modern life and values persons by their wealth. So, Mrs. Hardcastle was totally opposite from Mr. Hardcastle, as Mr. Hardcastle loves old-fashioned life, but Mrs. Hardcastle values the persons only by their wealth. If the persons are rich, definitely she values in a different way. If the person is poor, she values that person in a different way. So this shows the behavior of the people. She shows the behavior of the people, how these people behaves with the other people. If they are wealthy, they have different eyesight. If they are poor, they have different way of behaving. Young Marlowe. The next character is young Marlowe, hero of the play. Believes that only upper class women has virtues. At last marries Miss Hardcastle. So young Marlowe is the hero of the play. He believes that only upper class women has virtue. So see the thinking of that person, thinking of the hero. Even young Marlowe is being a hero, protagonist of the play. He believes that if he marries in a upper class family, definitely that woman has some virtues, that woman has some follow the correct rules in life, but his hope ends in despair. His hope ends in despair. At last, finally, he marries Miss Hardcastle. Who is Miss Hardcastle? Daughter of Mr. Hardcastle. Next character, Miss Hardcastle. Who is Miss Hardcastle? Daughter of Mr. Hardcastle, who mistaken her identity with a name Kate. With a name Kate. Very important character in this drama. So be careful that it may be definitely here to mark. Bring out the character of Kate in She Stoops to Conquer. So Miss Hardcastle, Kate, was mistaken her identity with another name as Kate, daughter of Mr. Hardcastle, a young and a confident girl, loves young Marlowe, and stoops to conquer his shyness, so disguises as barmaid. So he mistaken her identity. He hide his identity and made herself that she belongs to a poor family, and disguises herself means change her identity, changes as barmaid. அவங்க வந்து என்னன்னா Hardcastle வந்து மிஸ் Hardcastle வந்து டாட்டர் ஆஃப் மிஸ்டர் Hardcastle. அவங்க வந்து ஒரு கான்ஃபிடென்ட் கேர்ள் சாரி and stoops to conquer in the sense அவங்க வந்து என்ன செய்கிறாங்க, அவங்க ஐடென்டிட்டியை மாற்றுறாங்க because to remove the mindset of young Marlowe, in order to change the mindset of young Marlowe that he believes that only upper class women has virtues. She disguises herself as barmaid. அவங்க வந்து ஒரு வேலைக்காரியாக இருந்து யங் மார்லோவுக்கு லவ் பண்ணி ஃபைனலாக கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கிறார் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறார். மிஸ்டர் ஹாஸ்டன்ஸ், friend of Marlowe, lover of Neville. One more character here. Miss Constance Neville, cousin of Miss Hardcastle and Tony, stays in her aunt house and want to get back her jewel. Tony Lumpkin also plays a major role here, son of Mrs. Hardcastle. See, carefully listen carefully that Tony Lumpkin, son of Mrs. Hardcastle, not Mr. Hardcastle, Mrs. Hardcastle, by her former husband, that is former husband of Mrs. Hardcastle. Tony Lumpkin, son of Mrs. Hardcastle's former husband, who is a mischievous man, plays prank with others, but loves an imaginary girl. Okay, so these are the characters of this drama. So you read it carefully, you understand the characters, that is the characters of the play here. Sir Charles Marlowe, Mr. Hardcastle, also important. Very limited characters are here dear, so please read it carefully, note it down in your notebook, and get ready for tomorrow's class. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll see the whole story of She Stoops to Conquer. So very important 10 mark. bring out the characters in this She Stoops to Conquer, or write the critical analysis of She Stoops to Conquer, or bring out the importance of She Stoops to Conquer during 18th century. So all the characters are important. All the characters are important. So you look after the characters. You look after the definition of She Stoops to Conquer, that disguising themselves in order to prove their identity, in order to change the mindset of the people. So Kate disguised herself as a barmaid in order to prove that the lower class people also has the same mentality as the upper class people has. Okay, so in order to change the mindset of the young Marlowe, in order to change the mindset of the young Marlowe, Miss Hardcastle changes her identity, changes her name as a Kate. Okay, so inshallah we'll look the whole drama by tomorrow. So you take your note, write down all the characters in your notebook, read it once or twice, understand what are the characters, and understand what are the importance has been given in the characters, because every character has its own importance, own values here. So very limited characters here. So go through it well and get ready for tomorrow's class. Okay, till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you.